traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Umar with you. I hope you are all doing great, right? And I hope you had a nice and good weekend. So we didn't trade much after the losses which we made last week, and people people are saying so many things about showing losses. Why are you showing so many losses? Actually, I'm not showing the losses. I'm showing the reality of this market. People think that everyone should show big fat green profit. No, that is not the case. I have shown more losses than more profit. Even if I make good profit, I have stopped showing big profits, but big losses I will continue to show. And if you ask me why, because this is the reality of the market is not as easy as what you think, right? So that's a whole different ball game. We'll discuss in another video. There are very important events which are coming up. Maybe even today evening there is an important event in the US which is going to be which is going to be, let me go to the economic calendar. So if you see, this Fed Bowman speech is going to happen today evening around 6 p.m. and after that tomorrow around 5:45 p.m. Fed Hawker speech is going to be. Now you know that what is happening in terms of US interest rate. US interest rates are lifetime high. If you see, it is almost 5.5%, which is a 21-year high. So Federal Reserve chairman is going to give, or the Federal Reserve participants are going to come out and say what is they are going to give some indication whether they are going to pause the interest rate or whether they are going to increase the interest rate. Now this is one of the reason why India VIX has been shooting up, and if you see today also India VIX has jumped more than 5.01%. That's really a high VIX in terms of single day. If you see it in terms of single day, it has been very high. So the probability of the market being volatile tomorrow and day after tomorrow is very, very high. Plus we have Finnifty expiry tomorrow also, and day after tomorrow we have mid cap expiry, and after that we have Nifty and Banknifty expiry. So be cautious. So market is not going to go anywhere. It is going to be volatile. It is going to make two-way, three-way move in the coming days. So be very careful and trade cautiously, right? And these FIIs institutions are likely to make this market even more harder, and that is what we are seeing in FII data. If you see the FII data, FIIs have been net sellers, and they have started selling in huge quantity. Now if you remember, I have been posting, or I have posted a video few days back where I told lifetime high will be taken out sooner or later, but I was extremely wrong. And I know that markets are likely not to go and touch, it is not going to touch lifetime high is what I believe, and we might see a downward trajectory, or we might see that Nifty and Banknifty going towards downside. So that's what I expect in terms of Nifty. And let me show you Nifty and Banknifty. This is the Banknifty chart. Maybe we will touch even levels of around 43,500 levels is what I am expecting. At least 44,500 or even 44,000 is what I am expecting in terms of Banknifty. And Nifty also I am expecting somewhere around maybe levels of, let me go to the Nifty chart, maybe levels of 19,000, right? So low is around 19,000. So this is a doji pattern, and tomorrow we may see downward movement, or even if this trend line, since I have been telling this, there is a trend line formation, and this trend line has been respected. Now if this trend line is fake or genuine trend line, we really don't know. If it is a genuine trend line, maybe price action will break this trend line and go on the higher side just to come on the downside. So that's what it is, hypothetical. Even if it is going on the higher side, there is no buying momentum. So we need a very strong momentum in the market for the price action to go on the higher side, which we are lacking. So we might come on the downside is what is my expectation. Let us see if I am right or wrong, right? That is what is going to matter, right? We'll see how things pan out. And if you see the open interest, people are writing huge number of put option, 19,500, 19,400, 19,000, all the way till 19,000 they are been writing huge number of put option, and literally there is no call option at all. So people might think market will go up, but I am having a contra view, and of course it is my personal outlook, my perspective. Whether it is going to be profit or whether it is going to be loss, I am the one who is going to suffer, or I am the one who is going to enjoy the profit, or if it is loss, I am the one who is going to observe the losses, right? So I think market may come down in the sense it is not going to crash, it is going to consolidate is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see how things pan out. And in terms of bank nifty, both nifty and bank nifty people are writing contra, they are having contra view. In terms of bank nifty, they believe that the bank nifty will come down, and you can see huge number of calls are being returned, and when it comes to nifty, huge number of puts are being returned. So what does that mean is that nifty will try to go on the higher side, and bank nifty will try to drag the markets on the downside. So that's why I told in the starting of this video, markets are likely to be choppy and markets are going to be highly volatile. This is what is my expectation, right? So we'll see how things pan out. I think I have talked about FIIs. Yeah, FIIs have sold for 1,892 crores, and DAs have bought for 1,080 crores. Nothing apart from this, there is nothing much. US futures are all kind of green. Maybe they are expecting some good news from Bowman's speech, which is going to happen, as I told you, around 7:30 p.m. tonight. What time is that? Yeah, around 6 p.m. It is not a very important event, but this event may give some clues for us. Maybe they will tell something about the upcoming Federal Reserve interest rate hike. And Thursday also, August 10th, we have a very, very important data, which is core inflation rate month on month, core inflation rate year on year, and inflation rate year on year. So this is a proxy. This Fed Bowman speech and Fed Hawker speech, which is going to happen today and tomorrow, is going to be the proxy. Plus this is also going to be the proxy, which is core inflation rate month on month, inflation rate month on month is going to be a very important proxy. Then we will follow interest rate hike, which might be around this one might be around August 16th. There will be interest rate hike, or maybe there will not be interest rate hike. FOMC minutes, it's around 16th of August. So till that we might see some market moving choppiness, we might see some choppiness in the market. So let us see how things pan out. I don't want to bore you much, but just be careful. There are lots of headwinds ahead of us. So whether it is going to be a headwind or it is going to be a tailwind, we will have to wait and see what is going to happen in the market. That's what I want to say to you all, right? I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. We have taken some expiry day trades, which we will see how is it going to perform tomorrow. So let us see tomorrow how we perform. For now, I'll sign off. I'll see you in yet another video.